Portuguese Empire. The Portuguese Empire began in the 1400s when Portuguese sailors explored Africa and the Atlantic Ocean in search of trade routes. Portugal created colonies and trading ports across Africa, Asia, and South America, with Brazil becoming its most important territory. The empire helped connect Europe with Asia by sea and spread the Portuguese language around the world. Spanish Empire. The Spanish Empire grew after Columbus reached the Americas in 1492. Spain conquered huge territories in North and South America and became extremely wealthy from gold and silver. Spanish culture, religion, and language spread across many regions, and the empire became one of the largest in history. British Empire. The British Empire became the biggest empire the world had ever seen. Britain controlled territories across Africa, Asia, North America, and Oceania, with India as one of its most valuable colonies. The empire shaped global politics and the spread of the English language. French Empire. France built a large colonial empire in Africa, Southeast Asia, and the Caribbean. French rulers promoted their language and culture throughout their colonies, especially in places like Algeria and Vietnam. Many former French colonies still use French today. Dutch Empire. The Dutch Empire focused heavily on trade and shipping during the 17th century. The Netherlands controlled valuable colonies in Indonesia, South Africa, and the Caribbean. Dutch merchants became powerful through the spice trade and international commerce. Russian Empire. The Russian Empire expanded mainly across land instead of overseas. It stretched across Siberia, Central Asia, and Eastern Europe, becoming one of the largest empires by territory. Many different ethnic groups lived under Russian rule before the empire collapsed in 1917. Ottoman Empire. The Ottoman Empire began in modern-day Turkey and expanded into Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa. Istanbul became the center of the empire after the capture of Constantinople in 1453. For centuries, the Ottomans controlled important trade routes between Europe and Asia. Austro-Hungarian Empire. The Austro-Hungarian Empire ruled much of Central Europe before World War I. It included many different cultures and languages under one government based in Vienna. Rising nationalism weakened the empire, and it finally broke apart after the war ended.